How's it going, guys? RealRadman here, back at it again with another video, and yes, we are at road course racing. First time in this game that I've been to a road course, because last season, since we were so bad, just simulated it, didn't even want to deal with it. But I've been practicing, and we're way off the pace, but that's practice time, so I don't know about qualifying or the race. So we'll see how it goes. Trying my best here. Let's go to qualifying and see how road course racing does. I love road course racing and stock cars, just this game makes it a little bit difficult, but we're gonna try.
Out there.
I don't know why the car isn't shifting. I'm on automatic shifting because I can't right now with the amount of practice I have on this game go to manual and try to focus on hitting my lines. But for some reason it was staying in 4th gear through the S's and that right-hander, which is going to hurt us, but... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? What? Oh, well, I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, I don't know how on that lap we ran 2 seconds faster than the first lap. I didn't show the first lap, but the first lap was basically the same as the second lap. I made the same mistake coming out of turn, I think it's turn 3. When you go uphill and you transition downhill, hit the wall, I made the same mistake on lap 1 that I made lap 2. I actually made a couple more mistakes on lap 2, and somehow we're 2 seconds faster. And we're on pole. Okay, so that's just weird. Basically, this race is gonna be don't wreck the car, stay on the track, and we'll see what happens. So let's go to the call.
NASCAR Winston Cup racing in the Sonoma Valley today. EA Sports is live with flag-to-flag coverage of today's Dodge Save Mart 350 from the Infineon Raceway. It always makes it interesting to watch these drivers have to turn left and right.
Finding a safe place to pass here is tough, to say the least. Look for a lot of action in the final turn, a tight hairpin where drivers will be trying to outbrake each other all race long.
The 151 car is starting up a bit of a rivalry recently with the 19 car.
If they don't want this to become a problem on the track and with NASCAR, those guys need to use their heads a bit out there. You can rub fenders now and again, but it shouldn't be a weekly occurrence.
Kevin Harvick, who's currently in the top 10 in points, will try to reach the next step, the top 5.
Yeah, he needs to focus in this race. A poor finish can quickly bounce you out of the top 10. But a win can gain you several positions and might even put you in the top 5. We'll see what happens.
Something a little out of the ordinary in this one for Ken Schrader.
You're right. It's going to be tough for him. You get so used to starting up front, and then you have an off week and have to start towards the back. Then when race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end, and worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Okay, I have no idea how this race is going to go. No clue. But we have 11 laps, and green flag is out. Battle Gordon here for the lead. Give him a little tap. He's just going to pull away. Oh, okay, that's... Okay. We're not in the lead anymore. We're not in the lead. Not in the lead. Loose, loose, loose. Careful, careful. Stay on track. Stay on track. Stay on track. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's go. Let's go racing. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't know Steve Park was there. I had no clue. Alright, so not being able to hear my spotter at this track, that's going to be a problem. This is going to be that one race where I have no idea that they're there. Okay, we might have to go third person for a little bit because I need to know where these guys are, and Jimmy's checking up, and I didn't mean to hit him. And we are losing a lot of spots. Back to hood view. This is very intense. This is very quick. We're losing spots. Need to hold on to it. Come on. Starting to get into a rhythm now. We just have to make sure we hit our marks. I'm racing the track. I'm not really racing these guys right now. I'm just racing the track. No, gotta hit the marks. And when we can make a pass, we will. But for now, let's just not make any mistakes. And this should be a good passing opportunity on the inside of Jimmy Johnson. Break. Shift down. Come on. I really wish I could be using manual shifting right now, but just because I want to make sure I hit all my marks, I'm using automatic, and sometimes it won't shift into the gear that I want it to, because like heading into turn 7, I think that was. I call it turn 7. Basically what happened was it stayed in 4th gear for a long time, and you know how it stays 4th gear here too. I want it to go into 3rd. Can't really control that, but not a big deal. We're losing maybe a little bit of time because of that, but not a big deal. It's more important just to hit our marks and focus on where the guys are around us and stuff like that, and just try to race the track a little bit. So we are hitting the wall and losing a spot. Okay, so that happens when I talk. Let me shut up now. Let me get that spot back.
Take it easy out there. Watch it. There's an on you.
Sorry, Jimmy. Don't mean to make you my rival. Just trying to get around you. I don't even want to hit him. Like it's just it's like a byproduct of trying so hard, basically, just to keep this thing on the track and not lose it. We're still running 7th, which is really good. So I'm very pleased with where it is. I think a couple of cars have already pitted. I just looked at my track map, and you can see a lot of cars are in the S's. So a lot of cars have actually already pitted. We're waiting. I mean, do we have to pit? I'm looking at my fuel gauge, and I'm not even halfway through yet, so it's gonna be interesting. And while I was looking at my fuel gauge, we made a little bit of contact with Jimmy there, lost a little time, but I'm perfectly happy being here in 7th, guys. Like, I'm not trying to like over push the car or anything, because then we'll make mistakes and crash it, and like we don't want that. So I am perfectly happy where I am, just trying to make up, not really spots, just trying to hit my marks and not make a mistake right now. Oh, that was close. Go up the inside of Jimmy. Come on, shift down. Ugh. I'm literally dragging the car through there. Alright, we got the pass done. Now let's go back to hitting our marks. Tires are wearing out a little bit. Now here's the interesting thing. We're on lap 5. I think we just got to halfway on fuel. So we don't have to pit for a while. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I might just stay out as long as possible and take a splash of fuel, honestly. I don't know. We're going to have to see how this all plays out. See, what I'm looking at, if you look to the bottom left of the screen, you can see the fuel gauge. I'm basically a little bit past halfway towards empty, but we're on lap 6. Like, technically, right now, I should be... Okay, I messed that up a little bit. Technically, right now, we should be really low on fuel, having to pit this time. But right now, we're actually pretty good with the fuel efficiency. So it depends on how long I can carry this out. We have pretty good speed in the car. It depends also when these guys decide to pit too. If we can carry it out to like lap 9, I think we have a good chance of maybe taking a splash of fuel and just seeing if we can win the race like that. I don't know. Very interesting. Past Ryan Newman. Let's see if we could just... Oh, he's there. My bad, sorry. Okay, we're still good in the sand a little bit. And there goes Newman. He's pitting. So that answers one of my questions. I think that's Ricky Rudd in front of us. I can't really tell. Or Kurt Busch, one of the two. But Jimmy stays out with us. So now we're getting a little bit closer to low on fuel. I think maybe lap 8. But I'm looking at the tire wear because I'm thinking about taking no tires and like just half a tank of fuel and getting us out there as quick as possible. I'm thinking about it. Just gotta see what happens, honestly. First time doing a road course race, so you don't really know the strategy. So I don't know. I think a win is in the cards. I'm not kidding. I actually think we can win the race. Gordon, if he is in the lead, is pretty far ahead. He's already coming out of turn 7 right now. But it looks decent to us. Alright, where to make the move on Kurt? Where to make the move on Kurt? Let's just back it up there. Give him a little tap. And inside, 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 inside. Hit the brakes, 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 brakes. Come on, car, shift down. Thank you. There we go. The car shifted. We got past Kurt. Sorry for making us, making you our rival. Honestly, I don't care right now. And we get him. Junior's in the pits. Gordon is that Gordon? Yes, Gordon is in the pits. We're low on fuel. I think we have to come in this time. So we're going to be coming in this time by. And I have a decision to make here. Honestly, the car feels fine. I actually don't know where the pit road line is, so we gotta slow her down right there. Yep. Okay, there we go. So let's play around with this a little bit. We have one can. If we go no tires, lefts. All right, we are gonna do it. This is incredibly risky, guys, but I believe we can get it done. One can of fuel. We're going to have enough to get it to the finish, because we only have to go 3 laps. And really all I'm worried about is how quick the tires fall off. Right now, at that last lap, they felt good. They felt fine. So we just need to survive 3 laps. We're going to see how this goes. I don't know what I'm about to endure, honestly, because we saw what happened last race when we were on old tires. So I don't know what's about to happen. Let's see how this all plays out. I don't even know who I'm around. I'm around Steve Park, actually. Interesting. I don't know if these guys are on old tires. They look like they are, because they're going pretty slow. So we'll get past him. And is that Newman back there? I think I see Newman behind Park, so we might be around that area. I mean, I don't know where I am, honestly. Where are we in the pit stop cycle? I have no clue. Yep, that's Newman, and he's on fresh tires, so that's going to be kind of hard to hold off. There goes the 4 car, and here comes Junior as well. These guys are going to be very hard to hold off. Might want to be smart here and probably let them go. Yeah, there's Junior. There's Junior. Hi, Junior. Okay, you know what? You go by. You go by. You really want to go by? Go by. Okay. Let's just focus here. These guys are on fresh tires. Can't really hold them off. There's Newman. Hi, Newman. Hi, Newman. Okay, slow down. Slow down. There we go. Stay on track. Alright, we're still fine. Still fine. Tires are really worn out. White flag is out. We're P10. I'm so confused on how we've actually lost a couple of spots by taking no tires. I don't know. I truly don't know, but I don't honestly think it really has hurt us. I don't know what would have happened if we took 4. I mean, we're already pretty. We saved like 8 seconds on pit road, and we had Newman and Junior pass us, and I think Nady or Nemechek, one of the 2. But everyone else hasn't. Like, there's Kurt Busch, so I guess taking no tires just isn't that much of an advantage, or whatever that was. But we are coming through the last couple of corners. Let's try to save our P10, but my tires are really worn, guys, so like this is really hard, and I can't compete with that. Let's just hit him off the track a little bit. Yeah, okay, we gotta rough up Kurt. No, come on, get going. No, damn, couldn't get him. Okay, that's what fresh tires does to you. P11, that is a very successful race, much better than I thought it would go. I'm happy with that, very happy with that. We get the money from the sponsors, everything looks pretty good, 3.39 million. Gordon won the race, and that was interesting. I'm gonna take that into my mind for Watkins Glen when we go there, just to know, just strategy-wise, how we're gonna have to do. Okay, so one of my favorite races of the year coming up next, the Pepsi 400 at Daytona. I really loved it when it was called the Pepsi 400. Now it's called the Coke Zero 400. Not a big fan, but whatever. That's off topic. Guys, if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And we are going to go to Daytona. We're going to have a okay engine. It's not going to be fantastic, but it's going to be decent. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, hope you guys are having a great day, and peace out.